I'm backing up my truck, I'm gonna hook it up, loading up my boat with all my gear. I've been working hard all week, trying to make ends meet, spending time wishing I was fishing. Well, Terry Wickstrom wants to take you fishing. Gather up your gear and come along. Well, Terry Wickstrom wants to take you fishing.
This is Terry Wickstrom. Join Karen Cullum, Greg Claudio, and me as we take you to some of our favorite fishing spots from Colorado to Minnesota, the Arctic Circle to Central America and beyond, as we revisit episodes of Mountain States Fishing and Angling Adventures Television on the best of fishing with Terry Wickstrom.
Hey, you know, we're here with you guys are starting to be such regulars on the show, we might put you in the title. We're here with the guys from Gone Fishin Lodge again. But seriously, we come back to the Gone Fishin Lodge because they have such a diversity of fishing and activities we can do. You guys, we can set up so many different trips. We've been able to do a lot of shows with you. Dick, it's great to fish with you again.
That was fun.
You know, and Ralph, I think it's going to be great to fish with you again too.
Looking forward to the opportunity, Terry.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
going
to be a good time. Hey, we're going to do something a little different. In fact, we're going to do a fly out. But you know, before we even get into what we're doing, I think there's something really special about getting one of these float planes in Canada and Alaska like we are up here on the Kenai and flying to a place that you can't get to by road or even by boat. I think people, just the thought of getting in, flying off into the wilderness and the sights they see from the float plane trip in itself gets to be kind of an attraction, doesn't it?
It's a riot.
It does, and it kind of gives you a funny feeling when they leave you over there too.
Because they hope they're coming back to get you, and they've always come back so far. But you really get out away from, you know, just it's remote. Now there'll be other people because other people use it as a fly-in, but it's just, it gets you away from everything. The only way to get here is by plane, and there's something unique about that. And we're actually taking you to a place that we actually did a show with these guys before, and the name of that lake is
Big River Lake.
Big River Lake. We went over there silver salmon fishing, and that's what we're going to do this time, but we're taking a different approach this time. We really are going over there because it's turned into one of the best bear watching opportunities in Alaska, maybe second only to Brooks. I mean, it's just tremendous.
You know, and I think it's almost maybe even better because there's no distance. I mean, the bears can close the distance, and we haven't had any problems, but they can get a little closer than they do at Brooks.
Yeah, we're going to hopefully get very close, but within safety. We're going to be in boats. The bears are going to be fishing right next to us, and when they want to fish, we're going to step aside and let them fish and let them have the fish. But we're going to go over there. One of the big purposes of this trip is bear watching, because that's something you offer at Gone Fishin Lodge. Whether you fish or not, you can go on a bear watching trip.
Tremendous photographic opportunities over there.
It's just going to be hopefully unbelievable. Hopefully the bears will cooperate. But while we're there, we are going. You don't think I'm going over there just to bear watch and not do some fishing though. So we're going to try a little different approach. I'm going to try a fly rod this time. These guys are going to conventional fish. We're going to go after the salmon. The silvers are the main target today, but there should be some reds possibly. We'll see what's going on. We're going to try to. I'm going to try to hook up some salmon on a fly rod. All the salmon species in Alaska are available by fly fishermen. I mean, you come however you want to fish. You've seen us do it conventionally. Now we're going to go over. I'm going to fly fish. They're going to conventional fish. Hopefully we'll get some silvers, some great bear footage, and show you what it's like to take a fly out from Gone Fishin Lodge.
Still
Go
got
ahead,
it.
Dick.
That away.
All right. I never even got.
Lost him.
Oh, swinging a
Can't,
miss.
Couldn't, you got to be able to set the hook when the bobber goes down.
Yeah. So we got to. We're rigging up rods. We had a bobber out for my rod out with a bobber on. While I was rigging up a fly rod, we're going to bring in, and I couldn't grab it. Dick grabbed it, but we were too late. So, but that's a good sign. We've been fishing all of 5 minutes, and the bobber was under already. So. We'll throw it back out there. I guess I can try to grab it.
It's just a different technique of fishing. You know, you can float the line, or we've got a line out here on a sliding sinker where they just pull through, and we're fishing from the bottom.
One about these things, coming out to fish these silver salmon, is we're going to try to show you today. You can fish them with bait under a bobber. You can fish them with bait on the bottom. You can throw artificials at them like spoons and plugs, which we've done in the past, or you can fish with them for a fly rod, which we're going to try. I was rigging up a fly rod when that one hit. So we'll try to show you there's just whatever your style of angling, you're going to be able to do it here and have a good time. Ralph is breaking the ice here.
I think you got us. Boy, this feels like a pretty nice fish here. Keep him out of these weeds. Oh, come on. Got him through the weeds.
Huh? Now is he going to run as soon as he gets to the... Yeah, he is.
Look at that.
Oh, the power of these fish. Gets up to the... Oh, look at him. Beautiful. Well, you know, these fish, they grow up in the ocean and they get so strong and so big.
Oh, sorry, Ter. He took off again.
Okay, head up. Keep your head up.
I got you.
There we go. Great. We're starting to pick up. I tell you what, folks, we've been out trying a little bit, and the bright sun had slowed the bite down. Sun went behind the clouds, and the fishing has started taking off. We haven't got any on the fly rod yet, but we've got some nice ones. The Dick's hooked up. Ralph's got 2. It's just starting to go, so stay tuned. Hooked up on the fly rod. All right. Salmon nice. On the fly rod. I don't know if it's
nice job, Terry.
Not sure if it's a silver yet or not, but you know, the great thing about coming out here is you can fish these salmon in so many ways. Looks like not sure what it is. It's a salmon, but I'm not sure what type. But we're watching the bears. We could be fishing with conventional gear. I'm throwing a fly rod. And the fish is over here. See if I can bring them over here on the other side. of this fly rod, it's not so easy to turn him. Let's see if I can get him back over this way. What a fun fish to catch on a fly. This isn't even a big one.
This one looks like a pink.
It looks like a pink. I think we got a pink. We came in here to get the reds, and I think I hooked up a pink.
It's exactly what we have on here, the pink.
Yeah. I'll tell you though, the fly rod action, Ralph, you can come up here, you can fish just about any species of salmon with the fly rods, can't you?
Yes, you can.
And it's just, and the action can be constant. I'll tell you, this is an 8-weight fly rod, and look at the bend he's putting in it.
Yeah, I don't really see that many pinks up in here, so it's kind of odd to get a pink, but that's definitely a pink salmon. Look at the big hump on his back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up here so I don't have to bring my leader into the, ready? Oh, he's down.
Turn his head this way.
Okay, I'm gonna bring your head towards it. There we go, all right. Yeah.
That's a big old flatty.
All right, yeah, but I'll tell you what, look at the size of that fish and how much fun on a fly rod. It's a, go ahead and let the line loose. It's a barbless hook, it should come right out.
And there's a bear coming in right behind me up here as we're releasing this fish, so there's all kinds of action around here.
Look at that, folks. Big
pink
humpy.
salmon.
Yeah, that's, yeah,
Usually
pink,
don't-
yeah, pink.
Usually don't, they're humpies, yeah.
Yeah,
We usually
big
don't see
pink.
them in here, but I see a lot of reds. We're after the silvers.
You know, we're coming in here, we wanted to do bear watching today. We wanted to catch salmon on fly rod. These guys have been getting the silvers with conventional. I haven't got a silver yet on the fly rod, but the day's not over.
No, we
and
still
we
got plenty of
definitely
time.
could, and I've hooked up with some fish. I hooked up with a nice red. Now we got a pink. See what else we can do today. But we got bears, right?
Some bears coming right behind us.
There's a bear probably 75 yards behind me. There's a grizzly bear. I got a pink salmon. If he wants this, we're gonna let him have it.
Good job, Terry. Nice job.
All right, thank you.
Here comes the other one, right there.
I'm gonna set this here, trying not to break it. Dick's hooked up. We had to quit fishing because the bears actually got too close to us. Is that right?
Here comes one right here on the side of us,
Right.
Terry.
Yeah.
There's a brown, oh, here she is right here. Here's the sow right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, big grizzly, big brown bear right up here. We did have to quit fishing here because I'm gonna sit down and make sure our camera boats are getting good shots of this bear. We quit fishing because we don't want to have a fish on with this big brown. That's a big mother brown bear and it's so close. What a thrill to sit here with these bears just a few feet away from us. She just picked up a salmon and she's eating it right there. They eat the heads and the fat off the skin.
Heads in the skin, and they do like the eggs.
Yep, she's eating it right there. She could care less about us right now. But if we were fishing and had a fish on, she might be interested in that fish.
In that fish, but right now it's pretty easy pickings for her out there in the front.
So we're pretty good. And these bears, you know, they're wild animals. They're dangerous animals. But we're in the boat, and they're so interested in the salmon and feeding right now that they're not too interested in us. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't take precautions. Now Dick's got the unfortunate circumstance that he's got to net it himself too, though. So we'll see how this goes over there.
Thank you.
Fish on for Ralph.
Fish
Ralph,
on.
you need some help?
Oh no, I got this one.
Silver?
I didn't know if I was washing my boat off. Looks like a silver here.
All right, I'm gonna tell me when you get close, I'll come net it for you.
He's close.
Well, close, I was still making a cast. Let me get in here.
I was kind of watching for bears, not paying attention.
All right, we're catching salmon on a fly rod, salmon on a spinning rods.
Coming right at them.
Nice looking
Good
fish.
little fight here.
All right.
You know, I was actually turning around looking for bears to make sure there wasn't any bears coming in.
Can you hit your line?
They've been all around us.
Awesome.
That's a good silver here.
It is a good silver. You get his head up now and I'll get him.
Oh, look at that one. Whoa.
Oh!
Nice. This is beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Awesome, Ralph. Get him up here.
Give an assist to Dick there for seeing it. Oh,
Grab
that's
the
a
net
good
here.
looking. That's a good looking silver there.
Nice, hook pretty deep. We'll get your pliers. We'll get the hook out of him in a minute. But folks, Gone Fishin Lodge. Silver salmon, red salmon, pink salmon, fly fishing, conventional fishing.
Black bears,
Black
brown
bears, brown bears, eagles. I mean, what a trip.
So far, we still got more time. Let's get a line back in. What do you say?
All right.
Thank you, Terry.
All right, see if we can hang on to this one. Well, I'll tell you what, they pull so hard on a fly rod.
They're fighting pretty good, but you're getting a lot of hookups. Oh, you still got him.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Keep an eye on that bobber. Here we go. What do we do with that net?
We'll just see if we can land this one over here. Oh, oh. Boy, do they pull. I'm gonna get it to you. Get the head up. You ready, Ralph?
Yeah.
All right. I gotta get some more line in here. Elkhorn fly rod, he said put some horse to it, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do with this salmon. We're gonna try to horse it into the net. You got it. Oh, yes, we got it.
In.
All right.
Let's get this hook out of
Yeah, let's get that hook out of there and we'll show this to the people. Now, we're not keeping any reds today.
No, a lot of these reds are already too far into their spawning.
Red salmon on a fly rod. Oh, there it goes. Dick's hooked up again. You know, the camera boat's been catching a lot of silvers today, Ralph. How do you explain that?
He's right here.
Dick, you know, you just keep pulling them in and pulling them in.
Yesterday wasn't my day.
Today you're doing great. Awesome. Oh, I love the way they jump and fight. And an 8-weight, even on an 8-weight fly rod, these little, they're not so little, these sockeyes.
There he is,
under the boat. So I'm gonna try to horse them out. Since I'm not keeping these sockeyes, I get a little more careless with them. I horse them a little bit for the fun.
Yeah, he's bringing it out. Here it comes.
And with this, all right, we'll get this one
Black
off.
bear in front of us. Hi, Mom.
All right, ready? Ready?
Yeah. Bring him over, bring him over. Missed. Swing and a miss. Let him down, huh? Let it down. You let him down when I get that net under him, let him down. There you go.
There we go. Oh, all right, sir. Now this one, the other one was a female. This one was the other one a hen or is this one? Or is
Yeah, this is a male here.
I'll get him this way and tail him once I get him here. All right, I got him.
Now maybe our camera person can get this bear right behind us while we're...
Yeah.
Here comes the brown bear too.
There goes my salmon. Let him go, the bears are coming down. Red salmon, black and brown bears, the action is steady. I'm gonna... Oh, there's a little bit of a disagreement there, would you say?
They don't like each other.
That brown bear said kind of to that black bear, you're in my dinner hole.
Yeah, he's clear over there.
All right, so now I'm gonna have to really help you, huh? This one's not a stick?
No, this one's moving.
This one's moving, okay.
I found the hole over there. Oh, he won't come over there.
All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! No!
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Drop it down in there.
All right, Ralph. Here we go. Another, that's a nice one. Look at the size of that one.
Woo.
All right. I tell you what, second time you've taken me here. The first time I just conventional fished for silvers. We didn't really come over to do a bear show. Came over here today with the real intent of getting bear footage, and we can't show you all the footage we got of bears within maybe 15 feet of us. Brown bears, black bears, eagles. We caught silver salmon, as many as we can take home. We got a limit of silver salmon. I caught 2 species of salmon on fly rod.
Pinks, which are very rare over here.
I just had a great time to show people you can come here no matter what you want to do. The trip doesn't have to be just come over and catch some salmon. We came over, we bear watched, we shot. I worked with a fly rod trying to do some heat conventional fish. We caught all the salmon we wanted. Had a great time. You can catch them on a fly rod, catch them conventional. Just the outdoor adventure that Alaska offers through Gone Fishin Lodge at a place like this flyout is unbelievable. Make it your next angling adventure and join us for Angling Adventures Television next week.